And that allowed, briefly, Marc-Antoine Rossi to find his way into third, but a couple of corners later, Beniston was back through and into third place. Adamo just behind, and then the two triumphs as well as McClellan and Harrop. Adamo got the better of Rossi to move into fourth on the next lap. And as the circuit started to dry out, Harrop then found his way past the Red Bull Gas rider as well as he moved into fifth place. Kai de Wolf was closing in on the race leader, Sasha Coonan, and eventually on lap 5, the Nissan Husqvarna rider, a neat move up the inside to take over the lead. Langenfelder, though, fell from 7th down to 10th. He would eventually come back to 8th. And then all of a sudden, Sasha Coonan under attack from Thibaut Beniston and Andrea Adamo. Beniston going past on lap 12 of 18 for second. Meanwhile, Liam Everts found his way past Marc-Antoine Rossi to move into 6th with a handful of laps to go. He would eventually come home in 3rd. The two Red Bull KTMs were going at it. Adamo up the inside for 3rd, but then just as he found his way past Sasha Coonan, Adamo connected with the bank. He went down, lost a few positions to 7th. That's where he would eventually stay. Mikkel Harp had got himself into 3rd, but on the final lap, he suffered a technical issue, but it was Kai de Wolf who won race 1, extended his championship lead, his 9th win of the season from Thibaut Beniston and Liam Everts. MX2 race 2, championship leader about 7 gates over from the right-hand side. He got tagged going into the first turn. He went down with Sasha Coonan. Rick Elzinger and Marc-Antoine Rossi picked himself up right at the very back. He would put in a spirited charge through the field. But it was Simon Langenfelder who grabbed his second foxhole shot of the season. Andrea Bonacorsi, the reigning EMX 250 champion, was in second place as his teammate Rick Elzinger, picking himself up, had issues a couple of corners later. Adamo got the better of McClellan as he moved up into 7th place. And then Liam Everts found his way past the Italian Bonacorsi to move into 2nd on lap 6. And that was a Grand Prix winning position at that stage of the race. Kai de Wolf down the inside of Oriol Oliver as he continued to battle through. And then a slight mistake on the exit, heading uphill. Mikkel Harp tried to go defensive, but just ran out of road. Beniston found his way through into 4th place. Then de Wolf, he just found his way past his teammate, Lucas Coonan, who was riding with a shoulder injury. He tipped over, and then a couple of laps later, it was Lucas Coonan's turn to fall. 8th place back in the hands of de Wolf. Lucas Coonan came home in 9th place, ahead of Oriol Oliver. Out of the final turn, though, it was Simon Langenfelder on the Red Bull Gas who took his 2nd race win of the season. But it was Liam Everts' 2nd position that bagged him the overall Grand Prix victory from Andrea Bonacorsi, who crossed the line in 3rd, and Thibaut Beniston 4th, Harrop 5th. The overall Grand Prix classification then, Liam Everts with a 3-2 and his 4th Grand Prix success. Thibaut Beniston with a 2-4, Simon Langenfelder 8-1. They were your top 3. De Wolf 4th, McClellan 5th. Great ride for Bonacorsi as well, 6th overall for the Italian. De Wolf now 26 points clear at the top of the championship over Langenfelder. Beniston 3rd, Lucas Coonan 4th.